My word against yours.
It's your word against yours.
And I'll dart every predator in Zootopia.
Ooh, it's called a hustle, sweetheart.
Boom.
The movie starts just after Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde stop Dawn Bellwether's plan to turn the city against predators. Because of this, Judy and Nick become famous heroes and are known as the best police partners in Zootopia. Zootopia is about to celebrate 100 years since the weather walls were built. These walls separate different climates so all animals can live together. The new mayor, former movie star Brian Windancer, invites Judy and Nick to the celebration. At the police station, Chief Bogo is giving everyone their assignments, but Judy and Nick secretly leave to stop a criminal anteater named Sootley, who is running a smuggling business at the docks. They pretend to be parents with Finnick to sneak in, but Bogo starts yelling at Judy through her radio, which warns Sootley. He escapes in his van, and Judy and Nick chase him across the city. They crash through buildings and destroy a statue before finally catching him. Afterward, Judy finds a snake scale in the back of his van. Bogo is angry about the damage and threatens to split them up if they disobey again. He sends them to a therapy group called Partners in Crisis. Judy and Nick admit they have differences but still believe they're a perfect team. Later that night, Judy hears about a fancy party being held by the rich Linksley family. They claim their ancestor founded Zootopia, and they are showing an old journal with the original weather wall plans. Judy learns the journal was found after a supposed reptile attack. She watches a video from Conspiracy Beaver Nibbles Maplestick, who says reptiles were forced out of the city long ago. Judy calls Nick and they decide to investigate. They sneak into the party. Judy meets Pawbert, the unloved son of the Linksley family. Nick finds another snake scale and spots a hooded figure. During the party, the figure falls onto the stage and is revealed to be a pit viper named Gary the Snake. Chaos breaks out. Gary tries to escape with Milton Linksley in the journal. Judy catches Gary, but Bogo shows up and gets knocked out by accident. Gary begs Judy to let him take the journal so reptiles can finally come home, but Nick knocks him out. The Linksleys try to kill Gary, but Judy grabs the journal and escapes. Mr. Big secretly takes Judy and Nick away while Gary and someone unknown watch from a distance. The media now calls Judy and Nick criminals. Milton orders the mayor to stop them, and Captain Hogbottom leads the hunt. Judy and Nick are brought to Mr. Big's warehouse. He offers to help them leave Zootopia forever, but Judy refuses. Fru suggests they talk to Nibbles, who leads them to Marsh Market, a hidden area where reptiles live. They meet Jesus the Basilisk, who says only snakes can read the metal-covered journal. He explains the Linksleys took land from reptiles and are planning to expand again. Hogbottom's team attacks the market. Jesus helps Judy, Nick, and Nibbles escape by boat. Gary suddenly appears and takes the journal. Judy and Nick chase him through the Red Line water tunnel, which is deadly for mammals. Nick saves Judy from drowning. He tries to get her to quit, but she refuses. They discovered the journal mentions a rare flower on top of a mountain and climb towards Yao, breaking their carrot pen recorder along the way. At the top, they find a house. Hogbottom arrives, the house begins collapsing, and Nick is arrested while Gary and Pawbert save Judy. At their camp, Gary uses firelight to read the journal. They learn that Gary's great-grandmother Agnes actually founded Zootopia. She worked with Ebenezer Linksley, but he stole the credit, killed his own maid, blamed Agnes, and forced reptiles out. The real patent is hidden in Agnes's old home. Pawbert says he wants to expose his family. Meanwhile, Nick is in prison with Bellwether. Nibbles breaks them out, accidentally freeing everyone. Nick gets Flash to drive them to Judy. Judy, Gary, and Pawbert head toward Reptile Ravine through the Desert Festival. Hogbottom is told to kill Judy, but cannot do it. Flash saves Judy at the last second. Judy restores power to the ravine, but Pawbert betrays her, poisons her, and leaves Gary to freeze. Nick fights Pawbert for the antidote pen, while the police think Gary is attacking Judy. Nick kicks the pen to Gary, who saves Judy. Pawbert falls but survives and runs to destroy the patent. Everyone races to Agnes's home. Pawbert says he will destroy the patent to earn his family's love. Windancer finally fights back against the Linksleys. Pawbert is stopped, and inside a music box they find the real patent. The Linksleys are arrested, their expansion is cancelled, and reptiles are allowed to return home. Judy and Nick pass their therapy class. At a party, Gary thanks Judy, and Nick gives her the repaired carrot pen with the recording of him saying he loves her. They head off to catch Bellwether again. During the credits, Bellwether is put back in jail, and Judy replays Nick's message.
Come on, get on up. We're wild and we can be tamed.